Margie, first question, unfortunately, it's the awful one I started the show with. What on earth happened yesterday?
Oh, I think it was a typical short-term traders rally. Even though the numbers were bad, you could look at it and say, well, here and there numbers would suggest inflation is rolling over, so maybe the Fed will backpedal and not be so aggressive. I don't think that's what the Fed is going to do, but I think that's what the market thought. And the market is really all about short-term trading swings, nothing about fundamentals. It's only about what is the Fed going to do and handicapping that.
Margie, how has your view changed over the past couple of months as you do start to get more of these short-term trading swings and you start to get read after read highlighting the persistence of this inflation?
Well, I think the market has been dominated by this very short trading swings from companies, from sectors back and forth reacting. Again, it all comes back to the Fed, people trying to handicap what the Fed is going to do. So it hasn't changed very much. I think that the Fed is guiding light, is basically looking at the unemployment rate, which looks terrific. So they feel they can continue to aggressively tighten, aggressively sell securities, and things are all right because the unemployment rate is low. And so I think that's why the market will once again overreach because it's looking really at that. Unemployment still looks good, and that's what they're going to focus on. And so no change. I think the Fed is going to continue to be on this path for quite a few months.
Does this mean that you're hiding out in cash?
No, I think that basically equities still look very attractive because maybe one day the Feds will say, well, we've done enough here. Let's stand back, compromise with inflation in the interest of growing the economy. And also the very strong dollar, that says to me more than anything, that tells you the strongest economy in the world is manifested in the strength of the dollar. So I think the U.S. is still a good place to be. If you're invested, you'll be there in the bottom, which will come one day.